Question 21. We have a diagram here with an x-axis and a y-axis, A and B. Part A, describe fully the single transformation that maps rhombus A onto rhombus B. So we've got rhombus here. So describe the fully, so we've got to describe fully and the single transformation. So again, 4 types. We've got reflection, rotation, enlargement, and the 4th one is reflection, rotation, enlargement, and translation. So here it's not a reflection. It could be, or it could be, we'll see shortly. Rotation, it is more likely to be a rotation. Enlargement, it looks like it's the same size, so it's not an enlargement. And translation is when it shifts, moves around, and it doesn't. So rhombus A, I'm going from A to B. So this looks like it's a rotation. So I'm going to get my tracing paper. And trace over this shape. And once I've done that, I need to pin my paper so that I can see where it is. So because this is my starting point, I'm going to draw an up arrow just so that I know where I started from. And I'm also going to mark the center so I know where I start. So now I need to pin this and then kind of turn it around. So here you can see I've turned it to the left, which is anti-clockwise, and it's not on it. So I'm going to move my pen slightly 1 point to the left. Let's see if that works. It's getting closer. Now I'm going to go down 1 point, nearly there. So I'm going to go down another point. Ooh, close. Okay, so I'm going to go down a little bit more. Okay, so I'm on the right point, but I'm too far to the left, so I'm going to go back to the right 1 step point. Oh, too far away, so then I'm going to go up again a point. Ah, perfect. So you can see what's happened here. So I started at the center and I'm now at this point. Okay, so this point I will label it as X and Y. So along the x-axis I'm here, so that's 0, and along the y-axis I'm on -2. So along the x-axis I'm not moving across, I'm staying as I am, and on the y, so I'm staying as I am, and on the y-axis I'm going down. So this works perfectly, as you can see. So how do I write this down? I'm going to write it down as a rotation. I've got center of rotation. It's 0, -2. And then the last thing is how much have I turned? I've turned to the left, and you can see the arrow is now pointing to the left as well. So that's 90 degrees. 90 degrees anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. If you wanted to turn the other way, you could also call it 90, 180, 270. So you can see it falls on that. 270 degrees clockwise. And again, if you missed one of these points, there's 1, 2, 3 parts, you would not be getting the full marks, so you'd be getting partial marks on it. So let me recap the questions. Describe fully the single transformation that maps rhombus A onto B. So I'm going from A to B. Rotation, center of rotation 0, -2, 90 degrees anti-clockwise.